Before we begin, I just want to let you know that this Friday, I'll be doing my very first subathon. Every single day, I'll be streaming my first run through PvZ 2 Reef Floors, so if you're interested in that, you can check out my latest community post or the link on my website at captainflare.com/pages/subathon. So with that, I return you to Garden Warfare 2. Hello everyone, my name is Captain Flare, and welcome back to Plants vs. Zombies Garden Warfare 2 from the box! I've never done that as part of the intro before. Maybe that'll be a thing, maybe it won't. It probably won't. But welcome back. Today we are going to be doing the Agent Rose and Agent, I guess, Old Deadbeard missions. So we might as well just go ahead and jump into it. No need to be faffing around, we know what we're getting ourselves into. And we started on plants in the last video, so we might as well start on zombies, but I'm not personally that worried about it. I mean, if you look at my highest Deadbeard streak, I don't know. I've been having a lot of fun playing Deadbeard lately. Not to start the video by flexing my stats, I guess that's not important. But I'm not super worried about this. We are on crazy mode right now, so every single mission we'll combat at the highest difficulty possible. Oh, I forgot how cool this region is, and I won't forget the chest at the end this time. Guys, I remember how this game works, don't worry about it. Who is this handsome chap? Old Deadbeard. Ahoy, ye landlubber! I be Old Deadbeard the First, a full-fledged buccaneer and captain of me own ship. Been adrift for more than 500 years. I just washed ashore a few moons ago. Should've learned to swim instead of playing me flute. Something's wrong with the pet shark. I forgot all about this. Avast ye scurvy scallywags. Snaggles be sick as a slobbering seashell. He must have jumped on something that didn't agree with his wee belly. See if you can find some help. Otherwise, we'll sing me sea shanties before me bed. Is this the one where we have to go in the stomach? Because that's a crazy opener if true. It's been a while. Oh, hi. I guess I'm home now. I guess I'll walk towards that funny little objective. Is that a marine biologist? I mean, that makes sense. We've got a sick shark here. Dr. Dolphin.
Don't be disturbing my patient. It smell like eye-watering stink. Oh, Deadbeard have new shark patient. I know what need. Find strange brew magic plant have. You take.
Okay, excuse me, locals. How appropriate it is that we're gonna be having to fight a rose. Bro is just marked for death, apparently. Hold on. Don't mind me while I just go ahead and, do this. And yeah, this, I'm not so worried about this. They were just posted up, weren't they? I mean, I respect it. They kind of look cool out there. All right, so they just got some strange brew just chilling over here. Yeah, I guess strange brew. Don't mind if I do. I guess I'll just walk it back. Never mind. I just realized this money I forgot.
What took you so long?
It was genuinely not even a minute.
Strange brew, good. We need for patient. Deadbeard waiting. Me race you to hell.
We're doing a race now. Oh, okay. Never mind.
Me faster than you.
Actually, I got here perspective-wise before you teleport in. Just saying.
Take a look at Snaggles then. Quick, drink this strange brew.
Okay, I guess I'll just drink it.
Now we look at Snaggles.
Snaggles? Hey, man. All right, time to help Snaggles feel better. Time to just... Yeah, no, so this is the mission.
Ta-da! It worked. I mean, of course it worked. We inside Snaggles. How else we supposed to find out what we're on? This smells so bad, it almost good. Look, see if we can get to bottom of fishy situation.
They really made a whole region just for this. I got the blinding light of the old pirate ship. I forgot all about it. When did he start his own Bitcoin company? Hello? Ah, right. Oh no, okay. Well, I have a priority. It's crazy difficulty, and if, I don't know, playing difficult ops has taught me anything, I do not want to mess with the chompers. Preferably, where's the marine biologist? Doctor! Oh, there you are. Thank you. And one little explosion, and... Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, sorry, Doctor. Are you struggling with the plant wave? I hope the shark that I already forgot the name of is gonna be okay with this. No, that's me in particular! Okay, note to self. The airstrike... The airstrike did not work. He's probably got a fresh cut now, though. Oh my god, no wonder these weeds are a problem. Look at them floating on these janky hitboxes. Oh wait, I hear distant, fighting noises? Yeah, no, the doc's fine. I'm curious if they are even capable of dying, but whatever. Save their life. They don't even have to be that grateful.
At work, first patient, fix up good. We should open office. Call it Fixie Fixie Fishes. Brew wearing off, got a big enough, and make our exit. Ready?
Old Dib. Oh. One last thing, you landlubber. Snaggles has something to say to you. Do we want to talk about the tiny plants that were in your mouth? I guess I'll examine. Oh, that was the giant coin that was in there. Oh, thanks for the Captain Smasher token. I'm sure that'll last a really long time.
Thank you again for saving me precious Snuggles.
All right, big surprise. I like surprises.
Shiver me timbers, this crusty old sea dog is a touch of the zombie scurvy. A tankard filled with the juice of an orange be what I be needin'. Be a laddie and fetch me some. I'm asking ya.
Okay, so with Super Brains, we were like trying to save the world and stuff, but this guy's actually just making me do errands. I'm just saying, I don't know if this is like the best training arc I could get for, you know, being a whole top zombie and all that. Even then, lore-wise, would Zomboss care? I don't actually know. Super Brains said that he like had to report me to the next zombie. You know, like there are instructions to this. You know, these guys do have jobs, believe it or not. I'm glad I could hit a groove the moment I spawn. You know what? Vibes are good. I'm gonna stop complaining about like wages or whatever. Okay, well, you know the drill. Deadbeard only mission. Obviously, the best possible team is only Deadbeards. Look how fashionable we all are. All right, I have faith in our elder attack here. That being said, I'm going to put numerous bots around because, you know, crazy difficulty at the end of the day. I gotta be a little bit cautious.
Sometimes they call me Hook and Blue Style.
Now, see, that's the kind of lore you're not going to get in multiplayer, all right? That is what we are here for. Oh, yeah, and I realized, to anybody wondering whatever happened to me not getting Twilight Chomper in the last video, I learned a fun fact about Xbox that I'm not slightly peeved about at... Oh, goodness, it's going to be one of these. That I'm not peeved about at all. I learned that you cannot accept codes that were gifted to you from another region. So Deggy being in the UK and gifting me a code means that it is just impossible to redeem. Thanks Xbox, I really appreciate that. Frosty Creek feels like kind of a random pick for old Deadbeard, but I guess we already got our pirate map out of our system with the first game. I always think it's really funny that they added a pirate class in this game, but also like removed all of the pirate things that already existed. I'm curious who the boss is going to be, though. We're trying to fix a scurvy problem, right? So, I mean, there's no, like, orange boss, right?
Yar, there be me scurvy snacks.
It's only wave 3. Okay, vitamin C. Well, I can now think of a few oranges that aren't necessarily a boss. Objective juice the oranges? Oh my god, it's just ballers, isn't it? No, this is miserable. Why would they do this to me? I escape multiplayer by playing this. I don't want to feel like I'm back in it. I'm just back in the freaking building again. You know, I just realized this is probably way easier to pursue in a bird if they're not going to shoot my bird down. For example, I'm not going to shoot these guys on purpose, right? But I can go ahead, angle it proper, and do this, and they will have no time to run. Never mind, they're actually... Okay, well, that was kind of awkward. They're kind of tanky. It's taking so long, too. Please tell me this is the last one. There we are. Okay, good. Item received, orange juice. Excellent. I'm glad my bird could fetch that, I guess. Please don't tell me that was the whole mission.
Bring your juice back. Me leg has splintered.
But, oh, we're fading to black. Was that actually it? It was a 3-round ops mission where the last one was free? How does it pay? It's surely no more than 5,000, right? I'm not even expecting 5,000. This is a 2.5K job. Huh? Why did that pay so much better than other missions that were essentially even, like, harder? Whatever, return to backyard. I'm not gonna question how Deadbeard decides to spoil me with his riches. Old Deadbeard, what is the final mission that you have for me?
Yar, thanks to ye, me scurvy has subsided.
Gold rush. Turns out old Deadbeard's terrible with money. We know this. We have just established it. Help him get back on his peg leg. Why? I was gonna say, why would I help him do that? But also, he did just pay me handsomely. But also, I can see the rewards for this one are way less than the previous. I never realized you could see the rewards ahead of time. Whatever, sure, why not? I've got nothing better to do.
Yar, I wasted all me doubloons on a blasted timeshare in Sandy Sands. Folks don't seem to be fans of slumber in a zombie-infested desert. I be needing ye to find me treasure so that Snaggles and I don't have to abandon ship.
Find Brave Barrel? I'm sorry, who are we talking about here? Okay, it's a shark bite. Oh, hi. I didn't even realize, hold on. Bam, 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 bam. There's some slight tech there where if you zoom in and zoom out, you can kind of shoot quickly. It's not that practical as you can see. So what do you have for us, Brave Barrel? Oh, I guess I have to give you a different voice, don't I?
Shh, what be the secret password? That not be it.
What about Brains?
Actually, me not know what password means. What you want?
Old Deadbeard, Brains. I just realized that says Dreadbeard. Has his name been Dreadbeard the whole time and I can't read? We'll check that later.
Aye, old Deadbeard sent you.
Or is that a typo? I don't know.
I suppose ye be wanting to play Bounty Bonanza. Doubloons be hidden in barrels all around. You find 10 balloons and they're all Deadbeards to keep. Less than 10, and I keep the treasure. You ready?
Okay, I just need to search barrels. Oh, I'm hitting another groove again. Vibes are good. Why are these jamming so hard? Hold on. That's crazy. Okay, I guess, oh, extra time. Oh, I see what's going on here. It's a good thing I am a sniper. The only thing is I'm not sure. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me right now? I can't be distracted with this. Surely this is what they want me to do, right? They're just gonna drop like 1,000,000 doubloons. This is surely the intention and not a massive distraction for my own wealth and greed, right? They're taking me really far away from like the plane area though. Oh no, it was a distraction. Wrong way, oh my God, that was not worth it, whatever.
4 doubloons, that be as high as I can count.
That explains a lot about how you handle your finances, sir. I mean that as respectfully as I can. I'm looking. Oh wait, hold on, is that it? We cannot be doing this right now. Oh man, do I fight the marigold for 30 seconds or do I win? I'm gonna win. You know, I'm greedy, but I'm not that greedy. Let's go ahead and wrap it up.
Blimey, you got 'em all.
Oh, thank goodness. They all just decided to vanish.
What? How could this be? I've been hornswoggled. You did win. You can keep the doubloons. Give old Deadbeard my regards. Now be gone.
Guy's a little rude, isn't it? What's he talking to exactly? Is that it? Man, the endings of these are always just a pinch awkward, but that's okay.
You did it again, matey. Me fortune has returned. This badge is for me crew only, so consider yourself one of them. Fair warning, I may steal 'em back when you're sleeping.
Okay, buddy. Bro is greed incarnate. Top zombie.
Ahoy! You bailed old Deadbeard out of right mess, you did. Hearty thanks to ye for all your help securing me booty. May the wind be blowing at your behind. Now go see the next zombie. Fair weather and gentle seas on your next adventure. That chest over there be yours, but don't forget to clean up me poop deck on Thursdays.
I'm curious what hat he's gonna go ahead and give me here. And Captain, oh, you know what? That's pretty solid. Oh, right, and I guess we have to select Imp for an upcoming From the Box video. Anyways, that's besides the point. Let's go ahead and bounce on over to the Rose missions. Look at this. Elegance. Class. Free stuff I can acquire later. Let's talk to Agent Rose. Ah, you've finally arrived. I have been entrusted with educating you in the ways of a leaf agent, but I fear you may not quite be up to the task. We shall see soon enough, I suppose. The Wand of Sweet Spells. We have to... She's immediately sending me to go fight a vampire. That sounds awesome. I had a vision of a wand imbued with immense power. It may prove useful in the coming battles. The wand I speak of is called the Wand of Sweet Spells, and from what I have read, it is truly ancient. It is in the hands of a vampire zombie, but he is in fact stupid and does not yet know of its true power. You must go at once to a place known as the Colosseum. Acquire the wand and bring it back to me, so that I may study it further. Perhaps I shall. Due to the nature of Garden Warfare 2 maps being sort of all over the place, yeah, not all the map and mission combinations are going to make complete sense, but that's a-okay. It's kind of funny seeing her, like, not holding a staff. She's got, like, a fist of rage in that portrait there. I don't know, that's just how I'm reading it. I don't know, she's looking kind of upset with me. I'm getting bad vibes, but freaking no worries. We can plant our plants and be successful regardless. I guess we'll just ball. Was that a Godify right out the gate? Dang, once again, I thought I escaped multiplayer. What are we doing here? Oh gosh, I can tell I don't have the homing upgrade. I gotta get so close to these guys before it actually starts kicking in. Listen, I've played a lot of multiplayer in my off time, but not enough to get that thing, so it's gonna be a little slow going for a bit. Rose is down? This is the first wave. We cannot be doing this. Hold on. Okay. We actually had them drop on the first wave. All right, well, I know who I'm not inviting to my, like, next ops party. It's not Rose. I guess I've never known Rose as, like, a particularly good ops threat unless it's, like, Necros for bosses, but that's kind of all I can think of. Okay, Rose is down and we just started. Okay, you know what? In Rose's defense, these guys kind of hit like a truck. Okay, that's 2 Roses down. Guys, it's not even the boss. We have a boss later. I believe in all of you. Gosh, how embarrassing is this? The other Rose is almost dead. She's like on fire and she's gone. Okay, I am gonna go revive her because there's still like 2/3. Uh-oh. 2/3 remaining. Can I do this on crazy difficulty? Will it let me? Okay, the imp has elected to ignore me, it seems. Oh, good, and she's going straight into her invincible mode. At least this Rose is fairly smart. Rare instance of Loon Skirmish being an appropriate background song on wave 2 of Ops, by the way. Why is Rose just standing there? Why was she just standing still while the vampire zombies quickly swarmed her? What was her plan? This is gonna be a real problem if this is a full 5-wave thing like most missions are, but honestly, I wouldn't mind getting a little bit of the Deadbeard treatment right about now. This is tragic. At least they're off the garden. Oh my god, there's more of them. There's more! You're pulling my leg, video game. We can't be having this. Okay, now I'm gonna die to fire damage if I'm not careful. 2 damage per tick? Good gravy! Oh my god, I think this is it. Oh my god, we got team wiped. I guess I'll use a self-revive. Oh, that's comforting. That's comforting! I just got back up! Oh my god, no! No, surely not. Surely I can't let this happen. Okay, gonna just deal as much damage as I can given the circumstance. And no, that's it. That's it. It's actually over. Okay, you have to be very low. And now it's 3 Drake Imps! 3? Are you oh, come on! Alright, you know what? In hindsight, I should have put down a heal flower. I didn't do that. I see now that that was a mistake. Okay, I actually lost. There's so many of them. I guess I'll use a team retry, I suppose. That's embarrassing here. I was thinking, oh, this video might be too short. This team was saved. Yeah, by the power of hoarding valuable resources. Oh gosh, ain't this threatening too? They're summoning zombies my way. No background music. The vibes are no longer good. I could use some dancing Deadbeard right about now, but we're getting none of that. It's just time for a silent battle. All right, what a disaster. Editor, put in appropriately intense music for this encounter because the silence is not cutting it. Yeah, they're just obliterating my potted plants. A champion has appeared? Wait, there's a champion standard, hold on. A champion standard vampire? One of them is just like the cooler Daniel? I don't even remember this guy spawning last time. Rose is down. Where is Rose? Rose is surrounded by the entire enemy team. Okay, that Rose might not get picked up. What about this one? Also surrounded by the entire enemy team. All right, good luck to the Rose that I'm reviving. You're on your own, buddy. Wait, the other 2 are super dead? Wait, no. Oh, I wasn't paying attention. Uh-oh. All right, defend the hill. Me and my heal flower just watching the stairs. Like the FNAF 1 office. Hold on. Does the Rose know that I have a heal flower up here? Oh, finally, I think she's clocking it. No, they're bullying! No! Oh my god, can't take my eyes off of anyone for a second in this household. Probably not a good plan to put a heal flower right next to where all of the zombies are gonna hang out. Oh my god. What other choice do I have in the minute? I don't remember where the last pot is. They're dead already. They spout out maybe 1 batch of healing before they decided to clock out. That's fine. Hi, imps. Remember when the boss, the dangerous enemy, was Baron Von Bats? Pepperidge Farm remembers. Hold on. And yeah, no, there we go. I failed. I failed the quest. I guess I'll retry. Me attempting to beat that quest was almost equivalent to about half the time I spent on Deadbeard stuff, by the way. So if this video is longer, I blame Rose AI specifically. Okay, I still want to have some magic and some whimsy on my team, so I'll be the team's Rose. We'll have a neck Rose for additional magic. We'll get the Glorp Crap Alien Flower, and what's something else mystical? I mean, we're fighting vampires. We'll bring Vampire Flower. Note that I'm bringing 2 support characters. This is very intentional. And by support, I definitely mean the flowers, because Rose is, I don't know. I do like playing Rose. I do genuinely really love Rose. I don't think I've ever willingly picked Rose for Ops. I'm gonna be real. Oh, how whimsical it is to have a heal beam attached to me. It's a new feeling. Anyways, last guy, yeah, up here. Oh, this wave was so much easier. Okay, this has been noticeably more simple. The bots are also being healed. Something that's probably an important consideration that I didn't, well, honestly consider before. Something they don't tell you how tanky vampire zombies are, of all things. Yeah, this is like almost my full clip, and it just finally took that guy down. We probably could have done with even just 1 sunflower now that I think about it. Maybe the 2 was excessive. But forgive me, I didn't necessarily want to spend too much time on mission 1 of the Rose missions here. I think part of the issue is that Rose sort of falls apart point blank. So I think when the vampire zombies rushed the other Roses, they weren't able to like accomplish a whole ton. The homing only works from a certain distance, and that involves if you're too close, it just won't really work in your favor. Anyways, I'm dead. Oh, see? The Glorp Crap. Let's go, Alien Fly. Oh, well, you know, Oh, look, she's supporting herself, though. She's being so smart. Oh, my God. I did not need to witness that. Necros has got me, though. Right? Guys. Please, you are being healed. All right, let's freaking go. This is what I'm talking about, team. This is teamwork. Okay, it's literally just random coffin, and we're finally done. Okay, you've been telling me that you've been sensing his presence for a little while. Okay, so it is a boss wave. We get the tunes. Oh, now we're talking. This was easily my favorite song in, I want to say Garden Warfare 1. I remember just pulling this track up on YouTube specifically and just been like, gosh, a harpsichord is such a cool instrument, guys. All right. I'm trying to understand the roadie Z's in this mission. They stick out just a little bit. Necros is down. Oh, but I like having her around for the bosses. All right, I'll see what I can do, Necros. 1 sec. Pass you. Alien fly. No! Things are beginning to look slightly dire. Why do you not have a revival icon? Okay, that's fine. I'll go back to Alien Flower. Can I reach her in time? We'll find out. 3, 2... I can revive you. Okay, no Necros. Hello, Vampire Flower. Ow! Give me... That was 150 HP. You just healed from that. That's cool. Why the Drakes? I guess they're like bats. I guess the more I think about it, the more it makes sense. Glorp crap, no! Do I have a place to put down another heal flower? Not without compromising the mission, which I'm going to do very slightly. Don't mind me while I walk away. No, that was the wrong one! No, my fun little spring character. All right, hold on. Switching. Why am I almost dead? No! Self-revive. And I'm gonna go revive myself. I look out for myself. There's not a revival symbol. Okay, I guess we are playing Vampire Flower for today. That's fine. I have no XP on this character. Okay, the good news is Vampire Flower. Oh my God. Isn't that bad at solo gameplay because she can heal herself specifically. But I also don't want that guy to hit me. Otherwise, this fight will be a lot longer. Ow, he's hitting me! Hold on, that means he'll stand still, which means I can go harvest some health from y'all. Okay, hey, friend. And now he's gonna do his beam. You know what, buddy? Little trick they teach you in multiplayer. It's called corner glitching. Idiot! Idiot! Oh. Okay, Vampire Flower Sweet. This was the character I played when I needed to defeat like those gnome guardians when you do the Trials of Nomas for the first time. Back when I played on console, I guess I'll just use this opportunity to share fun facts about Flare. Back on console, I would use Vampire Flower because I did not know what else to do to win those guardian fights because I was like, well, I need to support myself, don't I? And Vampire Flower heals. So I was like, that's obviously making her the best sunflower in the entire game. So every single one of those gnomes, I use Vampire Flower to defeat, like those gnome bosses in that chamber. I wish I remember the vocabulary so I could properly explain it. I do not remember. They call me the Forgetler. 1 second. Damage output for Vampire Flowers also just quite solid, can I say. Not that there's a single bad, flower. The Wand of Sweet Spells is ours. Hi, team. I guess, how come they get to all come back, but at the end of my Super Brains mission, there were no survivors? Can we talk about that? Well, it was awfully fitting that they put me in the Colosseum, of all places, because that was truly Battle of the Ages. And you know what? At least it was one of the better paying missions. Okay, hi. Can we talk about, like, work benefits or like, paid vacation days? So, you've returned. That is all she has to say. She clearly has no idea what happened. Now that I have the Wand of Sweet Spells, I need to study it. At first glance, it appears this wand's primary purpose is to conjure items from other places. We need to determine the wand's potential, so let's head outside and test it. Let's see if we can conjure with this wand. In fact, I'd like to see what you can do with it. Help me bring some beauty and elegance to this park. We'll start with something easy. Remember, you control the wand. It does not control you. Start the magic. Okay. Conjure. Oh, now we're talking. Conjure barbecue. Wait, is this... I guess I'll conjure. Ooh. Oh? Oh my God. This is spectacular. I take it all back. This was worth it. But this is elegant. You know, summertime's almost here. I wanna do a barbecue so bad now that I'm thinking about it. Oh, is this? Okay, hold on. What does she mean by elegant? Hold on. I know I'm being attacked by like zombies or whatever, but I can't even... Is this a real world object? Yeah, they're running around it. They're technically running around something that doesn't exist yet. That's awesome. You know what? Fine. Conjure me a good obstacle to hide behind. That would be nice. Oh, now we're talking. Now this is a little more my speed. My PC garden is filled with these. Seems a bit off. I don't know what you're talking about. It's got a beauty in its own right, Rose. It'd be fun if these, like, remained after the mission, but oh well. Who needs continuity when you have fun little antics? All right, there we are. Simple, but appropriate. It's literally next to the town hall. I don't know what you want from me. Oh, we're gonna go back to the barbecue. Let's go. They don't call me Captain Flare. They don't, let's light the barbecue. That worked out. That's the kind of thing that wouldn't work. That was fine. Why is it playing fight music? Zombies to spoil our fun. Just what we needed. Okay, they're actually just spawn camping us. Oh no, they're chilling zombies. No, our hot summer barbecue. I can't believe they do this. How's Rose doing? She seems chill. What do we... Oh, okay. Yeah, I guess that's a natural escalation of things. They do not have a lot of health. Is it just me? Why? I feel like this is targeted. Is this because Rose didn't like the statues? Because they are only attacking me. Can we talk about this? Hold on. That's crazy. Rose, you got this, right? Yeah, no, they're only hitting me. Honestly, a good strategy for this mission, doing exactly what I'm doing. Why is he saying no? Why is he shaking his head?
Guys, she didn't pay me, I swear.
How did he just do that? I'm noticing I do a lot more damage than Agent Rose. I'd like to talk to Crazy Dave about potentially getting a promotion. I think the distribution of power in this plant army, bit off. Something has gone wrong. What? Wait, what? Hold on. That's not right. Back to the castle. We're just gonna leave this here? Isn't that, like, very irresponsible? Oh, no, we're just gonna be irresponsible. That's cool. We're gonna handle this, right? Sorry, you're gonna handle this, right? This is... Ooh, we should be more careful. Magic can be very dangerous. That wand, there's an evil force at work within it. There's an inscription here, hard to make out. Only in dark hooves will the wand's true nature be revealed. This is the work of dark goat magic. You must act quickly before the world is consumed by truly terrible, evil cud chewers. Close the goat rifts. Oh, that's capitalized. That's a proper down, baby. Oh boy. Well, maybe it has escalated quickly after all. Anyway, weaken the portals before destroying them. Okay, see, now we're talking. Now this is a little more my speed. All right, now these are the shenanigans that I remember as a child. I guess I'll, hone in, try and focus my shots. Entertaining gameplay. Okay, I'm glad that this just decided to stop summoning goats, I guess. Is it because I'm so far away? I don't know, don't mind if I do though. And, okay. Well, this was easy. What a nice, short, convenient mission. Oh. Oh, what a horrible noise. We now return to your regularly scheduled, interesting gameplay. This is a fun visual effect. I'm not sure if this effect appears anywhere else. Like the sky one with the swirls and the green. I don't know, it's pretty sick. At least I can just kind of, back up with the joystick and just shoot them. Not exactly the most challenging setup. I mean, we're literally set up on one of the longest roads in the entire game. Okay, whatever, point blank, interesting gameplay. Let's just go ahead and close the final rift. And I'm sure absolutely nothing terrible or strange or weird or wacky will happen. Maybe any other W words. Whimsical? Yeah, it's the Gargote you are. I'm confused. Oh, that clears it up, thanks. Okay, well... Oh, was this... Oh, well, you know what? At least it's a banger once again. Again, longest road in the game here. So let's take our wonderful goat. That is 30 damage for a goat that definitely moves faster than I do. Hold on, we may need to lock in slightly. Wait, high ground. Surely high ground is what I need, right? There's a house I can get on here. Hold on. All right, you know what? Fourth time is the charm. Interesting gameplay. People keep asking me, when are you gonna do multiplayer in From the Box? I will. There's just, I want to get the main agent mission stuff out of the way, just getting it sorted, so I can have more room in my, here, while I reload, I can go hit pause. As you can see, Imp and Rose are taking up my quests. I like to have more multiplayer quests so I can get more money. I did it. That didn't pay handsomely, but also you saw what I just did. It really shouldn't. Okay, hi, Agent Rose, hi. Oh, it's you again. Why'd you say it like that? That was rude. Even though you caused most of this mess, I suppose you do deserve this badge. Why is she blaming me? What is happening here? This is gaslighting. I suppose I should thank you for closing these portals. I'm just glad I was able to decipher the wand's true meaning before causing you real damage. Proceed to the next agent, and may the power of magic be with you. As a reward for your help, I've opened the gate to the chest in the room beside you. See, I like this. She is very specific about the chest. I will never forgive Citron for being like, oh yeah, be sure to get your reward on the way out. Like, what does that mean? That means nothing. I need clear communication, Agent Rose. Thank you. It's my way of saying thanks. Okay, well, Rose does usually have some real fun cosmetics. I guess I'll go ahead and take a look then. Oh, it's the Eternal Dragon Wrap? Hey, don't mind if I do. I'm actually a huge fan of that one. I completely forgot that you get that from the quests, so yeah, perfectly okay with that. We'll go ahead and get our wonderful husky friend over here for a future video. And gosh, I thought doing the Deadbeard voice was hard. Corrin will be very intriguing, but until then, you know what's in season at the time of me recording this video and will certainly be outdated by the time, this video comes out? Tactical team up in the town hall, which means we get some mystery portal packs. I've been grinding it on my off time. Wow. And blue mystery portal pack, what will it be? Okay, I actually really like bath time. Funky Fungus is fun as well. And the red mystery portal pack. Ooh, okay. Oh, I've been on a bit of a sushi kick recently, so that's great. Tickle Hero Leap is just a fun picture. I wish I could get a high-res version for like a thumbnail. And the blue key of recall. Once again, I am the forgettler. Okay, with that, I completely forgot if I said there'd be a pack opening or not. We're gonna do a quick one. It's only gonna be a handful of packs, but we've earned it. We might as well. And we gotta keep their tradition alive. And you know what? Not every pack's gonna be that interesting. Oh, this is the first ability I've gotten in a long time. I'll take a Sombrero Beam Bomb. There are a couple other abilities that I would sort of prefer. Looking at you, Rocket Leap, but you know what? Maybe one day. I remember I almost got Camo Ranger in the last episode. I know I'm at 4 out of 5 on that guy. So it'd be nice to get him. I play multiplayer a lot. I like the sniping characters a lot. Camo Ranger could be cool. Okay, I'll take a different green viney fella. Spiky Spikeweed's fun. I enjoy playing chompers, so that's a fun pick to have. What? Oh, what, hon? Okay. You know what? Get the legendary hats out of the way. I don't mind. I'm honestly more excited for the shroom pods. I think the mushroom hands are fine. But you know what? Orbital Cube is a fun hat as well. I might as well take it. Slight jump scare there, because I know it wasn't the end of the pack, so it's just like, oh, not only am I not used to hearing that music, but especially so early in the pack opening period. Oh, I did say I wanted a Foot Soldier ability, but that's not exactly the one I was looking for. Whatever, Garden Warfare 2 packs, you have one more chance to redeem yourself. Not that you need to, I got a legendary hat, that's fine. Okay, well, somehow, we did not get a single character, I don't think, which is fine. I haven't been playing a ton of characters lately. I've mostly been leveling the stock variants, that's okay. But whatever, that's besides the point. Let's go ahead and wrap this out into an outro. So I'd like to thank all of my members for your support on the channel thus far. Many of you all have been here for a very, very long time. I'm incredibly thankful that you all have decided to stick around. Now, I'd especially like to thank my humongous helper members, the highest tier membership on my channel. Let's see if I have to do any editing to cram more names in. It keeps happening. We've got Link the Paragod, Aaron the Ghoul, Zucro, Anakin Sims, Insanity Darkrai, Waterly, Vulture Salesman, King Wolf 8123, Crit Ghost, Captain Witherman, Deggy, Toxic Annabelle, Jacob Gaming, Duck Warrior, and Captain... That's not right. Okay, before I get too distracted here, I am coming in the edit after all to say that we have Xelix and B-Works as well. Never mind, I checked, it is right. Witherpult renamed themselves to Captain Witherman. So we have 2 Captain Withermans, one with a space and one without. Thanks, guys. Maybe we'll get full Witherman sweep, but that'll have to wait for another day. If there's enough Captain Withermans in the outro, am I like usurped as Captain Flare? There's too many captains. I don't know how to handle all that biz. But anyway, besides the point, my name has been Captain Flare, not anything else. And thank you all so much for watching, and I will go ahead and see you in the next video. Bye-bye!